the case I'm highlighting this week, the facts are really interesting. So I'd like to go through it with you. In 1995, Ilir Sima travels to Greece with his parents, and Ilir is 24 years old. Ilir meets Alma, who is 15. Within a month, they are engaged. A year later, they are married in a ceremony in Greece, 3 days before Alma's 16th birthday. And in December 1996, they all move to America, and Ilir and Alma get married in DuPage County officially. Alma, the young bride from Greece, attends Wheaton North High School for her sophomore year. Alma is young. 25 years later, Alma files for divorce from Ilir. Alma alleges that she was promised an interest in the house that Ilir and his parents owned as part of her deal to move to America and marry Ilir. Ilir and Ilir's parents correctly state that Alma was never on the mortgage or the deed, therefore she has no interest in the house. But Alma testifies that she was 17 when they refinanced the house, so she couldn't be on the mortgage. And for the next 20 years, Ilir and Alma made all these payments towards the mortgage, towards expenses of the house, to improving the house, and therefore she should have something in exchange for all those contributions. He says he thought Alma was 19 when they met. Ilir says he never gave his parents any money for the house purchase, the mortgage, or the maintenance of the house. Ilir says he doesn't know what happened to the cash or the jewelry. And they show him a picture of the jewelry, and Ilir says, I've never seen this before. So Alma's lawyers show that Ilir deposited $36,000 in cash in the bank after the cash from the safe went missing. Ilir says that money is just loans he got from friends and family. Well, who takes out loans to just deposit the cash in the bank? Clearly, the judge doesn't believe anything that Ilir says. Here's the thing. The judge probably shouldn't have given Alma that 25% interest in the house because you can't really have an interest in real estate unless that interest is in writing. It's called the statute of frauds. It keeps everything clean and clear when it comes to real estate. It's got to be in writing. But Ilir never brought up the defense of statute of frauds, and so the judge didn't consider the defense. I'm sure that the judge knew about the statute of frauds defense and could have brought it up himself, but the judge was disgusted with Ilir lying, and so the judge decided he wasn't going to apply it, and he gave Alma 25% of the house. So here is a defense that Ilir also forgot, I think. Were they even really married? Alma was 16 when she was legally married. In Illinois, you can only get married if the parents of a 16 or 17-year-old sign off on it with the county clerk. But it's too late now because they definitely got a divorce. Some divorces are just he said, she said, a series of facts, and you try to unwind it. And then some divorces have a good guy and a bad guy. In this case, it's clear that the judge thought that Ilir was a bad guy and that Alma was a good guy. So if you're going through a divorce, make sure you're the good guy. And if you have some bad guy tendencies, please don't lie about every little issue that just makes you look worse and worse and worse.